Developing in Washington tonight, the president walked out of a White House meeting with congressional leaders after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi continued to reject support for border wall funding. Now, the president tweeted the meeting was a total waste of time. Trump made it clear that there will be no deal without the wall, and that means the partial government shutdown could continue for the foreseeable future. Tom?
So tonight, when President Trump took his case for the border wall to the American people last night, a brutal metro Atlanta murder got national attention. The president blamed illegal immigration for drug trafficking and crime, including a horrific murder in Clayton County.
In Georgia, an illegal alien was recently charged with murder for killing, beheading, and dismembering his neighbor.
Tonight, we want to take a closer look at that murder case. In November, police say Christian Ponce Martinez killed, beheaded, and dismembered his neighbor, a 76-year-old grandfather. Ponce Martinez now faces charges of malice murder. Fox 5's Doug Evans has more on the story.
Christian Ponce Martinez remains locked up in the Clayton County jail charged with murder. He also has a hold placed on him by ICE because he's in the country illegally. The Clayton County DA told me today that it's been difficult to pin down his immigration status. That's because they still have not determined whether he entered the country illegally or was here on an expired green card. But at the time of the murder in November, Clayton County police said he had just moved to Clayton County from Mexico. It was early November last year when police discovered the dismembered body of 77-year-old Robert Page. His family had reported him missing. Police followed a blood trail next door after neighbor Christian Ponce Martinez was discovered hiding outside and acting suspicious. The trail led police to the gruesome discovery. Page's body had been cut up, his head severed from his body.
But now, like my sister, I'm scared for her to walk home from school, stuff like that happening, you know.
Neighbor Isaiah Wint heard that President Trump had used this case as argument to build a border wall.
He has good reasoning, you know. Him building the wall is not really a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you want to come into this country, come get it the right way.
In the neighborhood now, it was difficult to tell whether the Page family continued to live at this home on Fieldcrest Drive. A large dumpster now resides in the driveway. Mr. Page's body was found in the backyard of the home next door. At the time of the murder, friends and family had gathered at his home next door to console his widow, Lulu Page.
We just ask that, everyone support Mrs. Page through this time of grief for her.
Ponce Martinez has withdrawn a request for bond and has asked for a psychological evaluation. By having that detainer placed on him by ICE, that means that if he's convicted or even if he's let go, he will eventually be turned over to U.S. authorities. In Clayton County, Doug Evans, Fox 5 News.